Well, hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Let me just check my settings here. Okay, we're good. What's up, Dopey Tripod? What's up, Big Logic? What's up, everyone watching? If you can, please smash that thumbs up. Today, we're going to be talking about a gay wizard, a boring old man named Twisted Poops. What's up, Gay Rock Cultivation, Chris V, Buds, Ryder? So, I had a wrench over at Twisted Roots, right? And I was over there talking about my garden. I don't know what I did wrong, but I got blocked. Twisted started getting trolled. Someone came in and started talking about Twisted's dead dog. Like, bro, I didn't freaking kill your dog. I didn't tell you to put your dead dog in the freezer. I'm not even the one bringing it up. So why'd I get blocked? What's up, MJ? What's up, Jens? So later tonight, we're going to be having a big giveaway. It's starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so be there for your chance to win. We got 6 big prizes tonight. But damn, what's up with Twisted Roots? That guy's fucking sensitive. I thought man witches were supposed to be like, tough or something, but that guy's just weird. Natalia, that's a dead dog in a deep freezer. How you doing, girl? Ow! But anyways, yeah, so like the guy's talking about taking his dead dog out of the freezer so he can pet it. Like, yo, you're sick in the mind if you got a fucking dead dog in your freezer. I'm sorry. We don't do that here. We're in Michigan. We don't do that here. Fuck, man. The guy's gonna block me from his chat. Meanwhile, his girlfriend's friends with me on Facebook. I mean, is she gonna block me there, Twisted? Little twisty poop? But yeah. So this fucking dude, Twisted Poops, is a boring old man. He's over there having his depressing fucking slideshow, right? He's over there having like an old man vacation footage slideshow, reminding me like of the sisters of Marge Simpson. Okay, and this next picture, click. This is us at the pool. What's up, Warlord? It's going to be a big giveaway tonight, everyone. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got 6 prizes. So you don't see Twisted Roots giving shit away. He's more like, nah, go to my fucking seed website. Buy some seeds off the website me and my dorky ass fucking girlfriend built. And by the way, I've held back on her. Because, like, I don't like to pick on people that I think are in a weaker position, you know? What's up, CSL RC Lauren? No, we got seed prizes. A bunch of autos, a couple photo periods, or maybe one, a couple photo periods and like 4 auto strains. But visit my website, yo. We don't do the drama here. Ooh. Twisted Roots talking about he doesn't do the drama. Meanwhile, he's over there crying, talking about taking his frozen dog out of the freezer, defrosting it, petting it in front of his other dog. Yo, that's messed up. What's up, Midtown Funk? Magnet water and frequency teaching? Well, I don't know if there's going to be any of that. I need to build walls that are curved for frequency and acoustics and shut the fuck up, Twisted Roots. You're probably a goddamn flat earther. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this: Twisted Roots is most certainly a flat earther. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, it is what it is. But like, I don't understand why I get kicked out. I had a wrench over there. I wasn't doing anything wrong. I was just fucking talking about my garden. All of a sudden, some guy named Merica comes in calling out Benny the Rolling Stoner, who was calling Twisted Roots the F word yesterday. And it's all there for people to see. It was at Gigi's. The guy was calling Twisted an F word. Meanwhile, that guy can have a wrench there. But goddamn that Hamilton. He's too much. We need to get rid of him. He'll steal our women. I guess that's what Twisted Poops was thinking. Recommend for a first-time grower? You know, whatever strain picks your fancy, like every grower is going to have their own perfect strain. Yeah, the guy believes in giants and mermaids. Like, he's fucking spun out of his mind. He needs to get out of his house more and turn off Gaia TV. You know what I mean? Like, we get it. You got a boring girlfriend, but do you got to turn your whole life into a Gaia TV fucking episode? God. Oh, let's talk about ancient aliens. But anyways, yeah, so as a beginner, I would say just grow, man. Grow, and find what's your favorite strain. Yeah, it's also flat in Saskatchewan. Over there in Saskatchewan, got that flat earth. Well, the reason he believes in Giants Midtown Funk, and I'll let you know this, I have some inside information. That's because when he seen his old lady's pussy, he was like, "Oh my god, there's evidence of giants. A giant dick has been in this pussy." It's a true story. I got it good insider information. And there's a reason they call me the giant. Giants and mermaids. You know who else believes in mermaids? Little fucking kids, okay? Twisted Roots has the mind of a little fucking kid. And right now he's over there having a temper tantrum because people found out about his fucking freezer dog. The guy's got a dead dog in the freezer, has it in there all winter, still hasn't buried it. It's fucking like July, bro. Like, bury your dog, man. The ground ain't frozen in July, Twisted. Bury your dog, bro. Yeah, he went from having big nugs, who had glorious chesticles. How you doing? I'm Zen. To a chick that looks like a dude. She's got teeth like a goddamn gremlin. She looks like the female gremlin in Gremlins. Okay? And yeah, the 33 believe in kings, queens, and princesses. Yeah. That guy's a loser, too. And also, I have it on good authority that Slab City News shits his bed when he goes to sleep. What's up, Salty Pickle? Glad you're back, man. So today, we're going to be talking about gay wizards. The boring old fucking weirdos of the cannabis community that think that if they fucking put crystals in their soil, that the frequency is going to give them a better yield. Like, what the fucking mental illness shit is this, man? Come on. Come on. Like, get your shit together. So, a gay wizard is a cannabis grower. And, well, I know he used to grow. I don't know if he grows anymore. But, yeah, so they're usually married or with a witch. You know, they have crystal dildos that they get pegged with by their fucking old ladies. And the reason I don't usually like to call women old ladies, but I mean, Twisted Roots fucking woman, like, she's like 100 years old, so. Ladies, but I mean, Twisted Roots. A gay midget? Well, you know what? Gay wizards and gay midgets tend to both come from Michigan. I don't know if it's something in the water over there. Too many miles and he ran up into his anal orifice. You got to keep that anal orifice taut, you know? You want it nice and taut. So anyways, back to Twisted Roots, the guy who keeps a dead dog in his freezer. Oh, it was in plastic. Yeah, well, so what? So is fucking chicken nuggets. I don't want them next to a dead dog in my freezer. That's for sure. And by the way, I'm like 75% sure that Amber Lalana fucking faked her cancer. I'm just saying. Like, I don't know. It's just like, oh, I got cancer. Send me donos. You know what I mean? I don't know. And the thing is, I didn't even have a problem with Twisted Roots until he blocked me today. I don't know what the fuck I did to get blocked. I didn't kill his dog. I didn't put that dog in the freezer. I didn't tell people about that dog. I didn't even know about it. Well, all right, now you got Jeffrey Dahmer. You have the gay wizard, Twisted Roots. Cheers, everybody. Let's get fucking faded. Oh, they probably already have, Natalie. They probably already have. They probably live on the same in the same neighborhood. You know what's funny? So this Twisted Roots guy and his girlfriend Amber Lalana. Okay. I met her maybe even before he did, and she was just like coming around the community trying to grow her channel, blah blah blah. And then she attached to Twisted Roots like a goddamn tick. Okay. Does she have any attraction to him? Probably not. I mean, look at the guy. What's up, Ace? Like, I mean, shit, he put on his best pair of jogging pants to be here today. Okay? I'm just saying, if Twisted Roots walked into a strip club, man, the strippers would be like, ugh, another guy wearing jogging pants? What the fuck? So, anyways, this Amber hooked up with this Twisted, all right? And it was for clout, 100% for clout. She took over his channel. She turned him into a gay wizard. Before that, he was only gay. But now he's a gay wizard, which is twice as gay on the gay scale, I'm pretty sure. And when I say gay, I don't mean homosexual. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. So then she moves in. She turns him into a fucking man witch. She starts shoving crystals up his ass. He gets all depressed. His dog dies. They're like, we can't afford to fucking have him cremated. What are we gonna do? She's like, let's put him in the freezer. So they put this dead dog, and it's a big old dog too. Like, I mean, they had to empty out this fucking freezer to put the dog in, okay? So they put this dog in a freezer. Now Twisted Roots is like having fucking PTSD. He's got his dead dog in his house. You can't move on if you got the dead dog in your freezer. I know, I lost the dog. My dog was cremated. It was very hard to go through. But I would not be able to like be a functioning person if I had to keep that dog in my deep freezer for 6 months until fucking the ground thawed. God. And you know what? Like, shit, man. you can fucking have someone come and just dig a hole in your backyard with like a big truck or whatever those things are called, a digger. You know what I'm talking about? One of those, what do they call them? Like ground mover? I don't know what they're called. Protractors or something. I don't know. I don't know. Listen, I'm not a scientist, but I do know that they can dig holes in winter. Otherwise, they'd have to keep dead people in fucking morgues all winter long. Like, no, they bury people, animals, fucking, they can dig in winter. The ground freezing is not permafrost. The permafrost, yo, you can't dig through that shit. It's like basically solid ice rock. But a little bit of frozen ground shit, yeah, an excavator. An excavator will come in, dig you a big freaking hole. It'll cost you like $150, maybe $200. But wouldn't you rather pay the $200 than keep your fucking former best friend in a goddamn freezer? The guy's got the ghost of his dog walking around his fucking house. No wonder he's tripping out. No wonder he's having emotional issues. And you can tell that woman is stressing him the fuck out too. She's completely changed him as a person. All his hair's falling out, turned gray. And I'm just saying, like, yo, like, I get it. You have, like, cancer treatments, your hair falls out, you cut it short, whatever. But, like, 4 years later, you're not going to grow it back? Like, why does she keep it shaved still? Well, Natalia, I don't think she's like fucking gonna join the UFC or something. So I'm pretty sure she just keeps shaving her head so she gets that fucking sympathy still. You know what I mean? To remind people. And my God, if I had teeth like her, I'd fucking do a closed lip smile once in a while. Shit. Like, would it kill her to smile without showing her teeth in a photo? Like, fuck, man. Fuck. For a popsicle and you find the dog. No, in Florida, you just throw that shit to the gators, right? She just threw Muffy, Stuffy, whatever the dog's name was, to the gators. The gators just ate it, Burial at sea. It's weird. Twisted and his girlfriend, they're starting to look the same. Both bald headed, both old as fuck. Both boring. Like, who wants to watch an old people slideshow? Like, if I wanted to see a slideshow, I'd go over to one of my fucking aunt's houses and ask them about their last vacation. What's up, Sam? Feed a family pack of fucking wildlife. Well, I mean, if it was, hey, I wouldn't do that to my dog, but like to her dog, yeah, I'd totally do that to her dog. I'd be like, oh, yeah, I cremated it. Meanwhile, there'd be an alligator out behind the shop getting fat. You know what I'm saying? For G.I. Jane, too. Like, it's not my fault he started dating a Buddhist monk, all right? Get your fucking dead dog out of the freezer and stop fucking Buddhist monks, Twisted Roots. Look what it's doing to you. You turned into a gay wizard. He used to be, like, really popular, too. This guy, Twisted Roots, got like almost 20,000 subscribers. It's funny. He's had the same amount of subscribers since I met him. All right. This was like 4 fucking years ago. He had the exact same amount of subscribers. Okay. Since then, I've gone up, man, like 1,000 a year. This guy stayed right where he was. 20,000 subscribers almost, but he'll get like 10 in chat. Unless there's drama, it might go up to 15. You know, I heard because of all the peanut butter that dog contained, it took 4 days for it to cremate. Well, I mean, they seem like the type that would be deep into that show Stranger Things. That's a funny. Yo, I'm writing that down. I'm using that. That is gold. Thank you very much, Midtown Funk. Stranger Things. All right. You must watch Rodder's video of him trying to hump his dog. Wait a minute. Rodder's effed his dog? Even more than Twisted Roots effed his dog by not giving it a proper burial and putting it in his freezer for 6 months until he stopped crying enough to let go of it. And when he says, "Oh, I put it in the freezer because the ground was frozen," that's funny. How come he got his plants into the ground before he got his goddamn dog into the ground come spring? Is that dog still in the freezer? Is it buried? Is the ghost fucking haunting that house, farting all over? And you're like, ugh, I smell a fart. Who farted? And it's only you in the room? Like, what the fuck? It was a ghost. It was a ghost dog. Blind-eyed Nikki and Rodgers having phone sex? Ew. Ew, like I'm trying to conduct a live stream here, you guys. And if I got to read about Rodgers and Nikki having phone sex, like it's going to be difficult. And it's funny too. We were just talking about Twisted Roots a couple days ago, and I'm like, yeah, I don't got a fucking problem with him. He's a weirdo. He's a weirdo. He's a man witch, but I don't hold that against him. You know, to each their own. If you want to fucking take crystals and shove them up your ass for aromatherapy benefits, then that's on you. What you want to do in the privacy of your fucking house, that's up to you. I don't care about that. So I went over there to shoot the shit today and kind of like show him some support because he's been getting shit talked mightily heavily by Silverback Nation and his cohorts. What's up, Mr. Richards, Ryder, Natalia, Salty Pickle? I'm Zen. We got a big giveaway tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A mega bean giveaway. Must be 18 or over to enter. All beans are for novelty purposes only. Yo, I heard that Twisted Roots, the reason why he put that thing in his freezer is because he was going to turn it into a fleshlight. It's like, why are you going to turn your dog into a fleshlight, Twisted Roots? That's fucking weird, man. You and Amber Lalana are weird. By the way, I got a sweet package in the mail today. My camera's off, otherwise I'd show you. But yes, I got a mug today from Chronic Shop. I suggest everyone get themselves a mug. Get them while the going's good, you know? All mugs proceeds go to help pay back an old Australian guy that some guy ripped off. So it's for a good cause. Imagine having to keep your deep freezer running. So, like, all right. If it's winter and you can't bury your dog, why would you put it in your freezer? Why not just put it outside? It's winter. Oh, I can't dig in the ground because it's frozen. So if you put your dog outside, it's going to get frozen too. Outside is a freezer in winter if you live north enough, you know? He's like, no, I love this dog. Before you came into my life, Amber Lalana, this was the only pussy I got. I can't let go of my friend. So instead of just, wrapping it in a tarp and putting it outside until spring or whatever, the guy's like, I'm going to put my dog in the freezer. That way I can take it out and cuddle it still every once in a while. Yo, that's some sick shit. That's like having your dead mom in the basement. dressing up in your dead mom's clothes, being like, hello, Sonny. That's right. It's the 4th of July this weekend, Salty Pickle. Or if you're in Canada, it's Canada Day. And this year we won't have fireworks because we our country's already on fire. Fire. Yeah. Well, we heard about like all the Mexicans that were going into New York, that were being bussed over to New York City, and we got scared in Canada. So we're like, let's try to like start some fires and get those Mexicans back south, you know? Let's smoke them out. What's up, Desmond? Exactly, Mr. Richards. Like, where's the guy living? In Alaska? The ground ain't that frozen. I mean, fuck. Sounds like he was just lazy and didn't want to dig a hole. Or like Midtown Funk was saying, he was probably saving it for some weird type of sacrifice. Some blood ritual or I don't know. I heard that he has threesomes with that dog and Miss Lalana. Yeah, dog in the freezer. Imagine you're like, oh, I'm over at my friend's house. I wonder if he's got any, any popsicles or something in here. Let's go look for a fucking fudgesicle. You open the freezer and it's like the face of a dead dog, just like, "Rah!" And you're like, ah! And the dog's like, "Rah!" It died in November, dude. Like, all right. Has the dog been buried yet? Like, has it even fucking been buried yet? Like, this isn't weed plants, you know? You can fucking dig a hole in the winter and throw in a body. It's all good. Exactly, right, Seldom Seen? Imagine that shit. So, Twisted Roots has mental illness issues, and I think it's pretty fucking obvious to everyone. He's like one of, dude, if it wasn't for like Americans' like benefit system and shit, like, you know, welfare, disability, whatever, the guy would be on a corner fucking with a milk crate fucking talking about giants and mermaids and shit. Like some crazy homeless person. Twisted Roots still wearing the same fucking jogging pants he was wearing last year. Hasn't even fucking changed them. It's been a year. They keep inviting people over to their house. That's because Amber Lalana won't fuck Twisted Roots anymore. He's too dirty. How you doing, RJ's lady? Or Mrs. RJ? No, I won't be online until the giveaway. I'm just gonna be online for a couple hours until, you know, my feelings aren't hurt anymore. I'm just venting. I'm just letting off some steam. But yeah, there's a big giveaway tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Almost $300 in prizes. So, all right. Even in winter, the ground is not frozen completely solid. Like, what? Do you think they can't do like emergency road repairs in winter and shit? I've seen it. We have water mains break in winter and they got to like dig out the whole fucking thing. And this will happen on like the coldest days of the year. They're not trying to dig into the permafrost. It's fucking, once you get like a foot into the ground, it's not even frozen anymore. It's just got like a little frozen crust on it. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, we're going to have some duck races tonight. Yeah, so they keep inviting people over to their house because she won't fuck them anymore. And she likes that strange dick. Right? She banged Goliath Grower and they didn't let him watch. Now him and Goliath Grower aren't friends anymore? No way. This sounds almost exactly like Mr. and Mrs. Mook 2.0. What is it with the Michiganja misfits and letting other people F their wives? Yeah, I'd never let anyone F my girlfriend. You hear that, Natalie? Never. Imagine being so bored with your partner that you're willing to fuck other people's boring partners. While their boring partner fucks your boring partner. Fuck, I don't even keep a steak in my freezer all winter long. Like, ew. Old meat? This guy kept his fucking dog in a deep freezer. I wonder if he's the cleanup man. Yeah, oh yeah, he is. 100%. He does cleanup duty. He's a slurper. He slurps up that fucking goo like Silverback Nation slurps up toast. By the way, shout out to Silverback Nation, the only guy I know that can eat chips in silence. Right? He puts them into his mouth and it's just nothing. And ew, that Amber Lalana looks like she's been passed around more than fucking a note in high school. She's been passed around more than COVID. Well, I'm Zen, the same type of guy that would want to keep a dog in his freezer all winter. I mean, while she's in the other room fucking some other guy, he's got this frozen dog that he takes out for cuddles every couple weeks. Like, it's just fucking, it's weird, man. Twisted Roots, you need help, buddy. And he surrounds himself with yes men. He's like, Hamilton, I know you don't want to fuck my wife in front of me, so I'm gonna block you. Like, damn, if I knew that's all it took to keep my ranch, fuck. Maybe I'd have fucked her and he could have watched. I mean, I know she's into it. That's why she added me on Facebook, right? Come on. Twisted, your girl's in me DMs. What's up? What's going on with that shit? I'm sure tomorrow he'll do some like 8 a.m. fucking stream where he's like bitching about me and then talking about Anunnaki, ancient Samaritan fucking tablets, and how his wife's fucking head looks like a fucking football. Hi, green thing. Goddamn Twisted Roots. Still acting like a bitch boy like a year later, 4 years later, whatever. I don't know. It's weird though. Like, I don't know what I did because, like, a month ago, I had a wrench over there. I used to stop in once in a while when I was awake. He goes early, or he goes live very early in the morning, like 8 in the morning. So, fuck. The only time I'm awake at 8 in the morning is when I'm working. And if I'm working, I ain't watching live streams in the morning. I got to get ready and go. Yep, that is fact. Gigi was getting it up the poop chute by some guy named Mo. I guess all you needed was a Barney and a fucking what's the I can't remember their names. Yeah, he went from a chick with big tits to a chick with a big dick. It's not biological though, it's a strap-on and it's made out of amethyst crystal. So if he gets mad when he's getting fucked with it, it'll give him some healing and it'll help with his anger issues and his depression. Bo or Mo, something like that. I don't know. I don't ask what goes on in the back of Mo's Tavern. Yeah. Hey, you don't want to talk about crystals and Anunnaki? Well, we don't have that here. Fucking blocked. And then I'm like, I come back with my backup channel, Best Glizzy, of course. Because I mean, I'm hard to get rid of. I'm harder to get rid of than thrips. All right? I'm harder to get rid of than fucking creditors. So I come back with my second account. I'm like, yo, man, like, why'd I get blocked? The fuck did I do? Boom, blocked again. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Some guy in his chat's like, yo, that's true. He didn't do anything. Why'd he get blocked? No explanation given. You know, like, I thought Americans were hardcore supporters of the freedom of speech. But I guess freedom of speech is only like in reality. I guess when you're in Twisted Roots chat, he's like, I don't like what you say. I'm going to block you. He wants to have a safe space. Yeah, she shoves amethyst crystals up his poop chute. That way, he doesn't get depressed when she fucks other guys. It's a sad, lonely life for a cuck. Can someone spare Twisted Roots a buck? Like, goddamn, people find out he's got a dead dog in his freezer that he cucks to his wife. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yo, if your woman here, men, this is for you. If your woman is telling you she wants to fuck other men, it's time to break up with her and find a new woman. Because a good woman does not want to fuck other men. Well, they might want to, but they're not gonna. A good woman don't fuck other men. I heard Amber Lalana is getting paid in quartz crystal for fucking blowjobs. What's up with that, Twisted? What's up with that, Lalana? La 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 Lana? Unfortunately, last night there was some stuff that happened. I heard a little bit of the drama last night over at Joanne's. I was there for a bit. Then I fell asleep. I was waiting for my phone to charge so I could and I fell asleep. But I just want Yukon and It's Me, Natalie, and Joanne to know that I don't want to be, if you guys are beefing, I don't want to be involved. I like you all, and I'm not going to talk shit about any of you because I love you all. I love everybody. I'm just all about that love. I don't have a fucking single ounce of hate in my body. What the fuck? Yo, don't be doxing people's names and shit, man. Like, it's all right if you want to troll. If you want to talk shit, talk shit. But if you're going to be like spreading fucked up shit and writing about hurting children in my chat, then you can fucking get lost, man. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Amethyst crystal dildo. Ribbed for Twisted Roots pleasure. Yes, that's true. A woman in love will not fuck other men. And if she does, it's time to break up. But Twisted Roots is like, he calls himself an alpha, but other men fuck his wife. How are you an alpha if other guys fuck your wife, man? Wouldn't that make them the alpha and you the bitch? Talks about people getting upchurched. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Is that just a thing for like old white guys upchurched or what? Yeah, let's upchurch each other. What does that even mean? It's not my fault, Twisted Roots. You're dating a fucking tennis ball. All right? Your bitch looks like a tennis ball. What up with that? Why are you dating a tennis ball? So I'd like to announce to everyone that I'm a proud new owner of a very glorious mug. Shout out to Chronic. I can't believe this was made in China and shipped all the way here. Crazy. You know what would be funny? They just ship garbage to China. Like, here you go, man. Here's all the dollar store shit that I bought that broke this year. You guys can have it back. Melt it down, make it into some fucking, I don't know, butt plugs for Twisted Roots. Well, why do you think he wears the jogging pants? Right? Now you know why he wears the jogging pants every day. Like, there's nothing wrong with a pair of jogging pants. Shit, around the home, man, jogging pants are the best. Fucking, they're good for pajamas, for lounging, right? Nice and warm and soft. But like, if you're gonna like do a live stream, maybe put on a pair of pants, It won't hurt you. It won't hurt. Like, what does Twisted Roots do before he gets into a fight? Tie up his pants? China does buy our garbage? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, if we're sending them garbage, can we send them Miley Cyrus too? I think she's broken. Let's throw her out. Same with Weinstein. He's garbage. Let's fucking ship him to China. You know what's funny too? I don't think Twisted and Miss Lalana will even be together much longer. You can tell just by the way they interact that they're not really that into each other. You know? Discharged from the military for a hurt foot or some lame excuse he couldn't handle the National Guard. Yeah, you know what? He didn't even make it into the military. He was hurt in basic training. So, like, he tried to do some training, he hurt his foot, and he's been collecting a check from the government and the military ever since. Which is kind of whack. I mean, fuck. He's helping defeat your military. Well, there's a reason they call him Rosebud, Ryder. Like, jogging pants. And, like, even D-Nugs will put on a regular pair of fucking pants like a human being. And he's a Frankenstein. So what's fucking Twisted Roots' excuse? The guy can't put on a pair of pants. It's weird. Talks about, I'm a veteran. You're not a veteran. He twisted his ankle in basic training. You know, I wish if I knew it was that easy in America to like get along, fuck, I would have hopped the border a long time ago, signed up for the army, twisted my ankle, and fucking, collected a check like Twisted Roots for 40 years. Yes, he does, Frank Booth. I think it's so like, because I don't just think that he lets other men fuck his wife. I think when they're done with the wife, because like she's really loose, right? So I think when they're done with her, they finish off with him, and he likes to, have easy access. And I guess, wearing tight pants is a little difficult when you got a rosebud. Yeah, you like today's thumbnail? You got the dog in the freezer. You got this fucking dorky. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Girlfriend? Is that a girl? I can't tell. Can't tell. It's funny. I get blocked because I'm like, Benny, you got some splaining to do. And I was just joking. It was a fucking joke. I'm not involved in any of that situation, and I didn't want to be involved in it. But I get blocked. Fucking Twisted Roots. What a bitch. Fuck you, you gay wizard. Leave your goddamn house once in a while. Your story on Instagram. Stop saying news. Others. Yeah, we get the breaking news over here. We broke the news about Silverback Nation getting fucked in his ass. I don't know. Well, Natalia, it's because like I used to make fun of his friends really hard, right? His Michiganja misfits. I kind of single-handedly fucking sent their asses to Instagram. It's not my fault. I mean, they couldn't compete, so they dipped. And he blames me for that. Well, I take credit for that. Shit, I took down the Michiganja Misfits. There's a reason they're gone. It's me. Finger Cox and Jules. I heard he was waiting to bury that dog so he could grow a pot plant over it and steal the dog's fucking nutrients. Right? That's what I heard. That he used that dog as fertilizer. And now he's gonna like be like, oh yeah, man, this fucking weed, it's called fucking Maui Wowie, man. Imagine your girlfriend's getting fucked in the other room by some guy. You're sitting there watching Gaia TV with some other chick, right? Talking about fucking Anunnaki and shit and smoking weed while your fucking wife's getting fucked like a pig in the other room. Oh my god. Oh, we just had another couple to the farm and another couple to the farm and another couple. Damn, she gets a lot of strange, doesn't she? I call this strain Clifford, the big dead dog. Mm. I would eat curry out of your asshole, Natalia. You know that? Not to be crude, you know. Like I could understand you got a dead body in your freezer, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But like your dog? Fuck, does he have like cats in that freezer too? Like how many dead animals are in that fucking freezer? Do any of his pets get like a death? Do any of his pets die with dignity? Do any of them get a proper burial or cremation or righteous send off? No, they get thrown in a garbage bag and put in the fucking deep freezer. He's probably gonna grill it up. That's probably why he did it. He's like, yeah, that's good meat. You know, I'm only on government assistance, and I'm not the type of guy to just throw out a meal, free meal that drops in my door. So bring a friend's video, which she stole and wishes she looked so much that she can't show her real self. I don't know what you're talking about, Natalia. I don't go to Nikki's channel. She's about as entertaining as like my fucking grandma, my great grandma or some shit. You know, actually, I shouldn't even say that. My great grandma is fucking cool. My grandmas are fucking cool. Imagine putting your dog in a freezer and making up an excuse why you're not burying. Like, that's just, it's insane. So he can live with a dead dog, but he can't be in a chat. He can't have me in his chat for 15 fucking minutes? God. He's got some weird fucking moral, he's got some weird, you know, stuff. Bunny is your fantasy woman. Lindsay is a simp. She backstabbed poor Mac. What a piece of shit. Uh, I don't know who Lindsay is, but she sounds like a right cunt. She sounds like a proper cunt. If she's friends with Nikki, I mean, scum always, sticks together, right? Speaking of scum sticking together, I wonder if there were any like oozes or oils that came out of that dog while it was in the freezer. Because all I know is if you're storing something dead and they're like goo comes out of it, because even if you're frozen, there's shit in your body that can't freeze. You know how much salt is inside of us? There'll be some goo and some oils that'll come out. Trust. So I wonder, like, if all that dead dog goo oil fucking got into his freezer, man, like that smell would never come out. Never. You may as well cremate that fucking deep freezer. And also, God, now if like once the dog's out of the deep freezer, like what? They're just gonna start using that freezer again? Does anyone think that's fucked? There's still dog hair in it and shit. Like, is that where a fucking Amber Lalana is gonna end up too in that freezer? Probably. AJ Genetics is gonna be like, hey, I heard you got a freezer. Can I get that freezer? You might not know who Lynn C is, James, but she's obsessed with me. No, you're not talking about Lisa Lin. Lynn. That's not Lynn C, is it? Wait a minute, I'm confused. Kind of like anyone who opens Twisted Roots deep freezer would be when they seen a dead dog. So, okay, Twisted Roots' dog died. And he's like, oh, well, I want to bury it in my backyard, but I can't because the ground is frozen till it thaws in spring. And this was in November. Okay. I know we didn't get a very big winter this year. It wasn't that cold. I mean, for like at the end of January, it was a little cold, but then it got better. He could have buried that for months. He's like, oh, I can't bury it. The ground is frozen. So he puts it in a fucking plastic bag and puts it in his deep freezer. That's fucking insane, man. And if it's that cold outside, why not just put it in like a tarp or something and put it outside? Why keep something dead inside your house? That's fucking gross, man. Yep. Thanksgiving came by, they had to fucking slide the dog over to pull out the turkey. Okay, so they're explaining who Lindsay is. So, yeah, I still don't know who you guys really are talking about. So, Nikki has a friend. Here, let me just find her channel and fucking. Nikki Fat Ass Snitch. Oh, here we go. Is it a short? Oh, am I gonna have to watch one of her shorts? I don't want to give her a fucking view. All right. Someone's driving a little car. They got a middle finger flag. Uh, uh. I'm just saying, like, if you really love your dog, just have it fucking. If it dies in the winter, have it fucking cremated, man. I think he was saving that dog for some weird ritual. I really do. They're like, oh, we got to bury it on a certain moon, otherwise it's not gonna transcend into its higher being. You know, like we got to put some crystals inside of it and fucking burn some incense. Ew, I bet Twisted Root's house smells like fucking ass and incense. Gross. Gross. Yeah. That's not her. That's some other girl, right? You know what Lynn C looks like? I'll tell you what she looks like. She looks like she could be Red Road Homestead's twin sister, okay? Nothing to see there. Nothing you want to see. Um I don't know, man. Like the guy pulled his dog out of the freezer like a frozen pizza. He's like, all right. In Halloween, had to keep its body frozen a year. It won't go to. Yeah, they probably sacrificed it in some evil ritual, and then they had to freeze it to cover up the crime. You know, now no one knows the real time of death. They won't know that it died midnight, Halloween. We can talk about other things like is anyone into gay wizardry? Is anyone into fucking other men's girlfriends? Because if you're into gay wizardry and or fucking other men's girlfriends, then boy, do I got the channel for you. It's called Twisted Roots. What's funny is Lindsay does not look like that. She is an old lady, and Randy Linville wants between her legs. So I take it you have Pervita privilege to people's identity. I'll email you. I might. See, if you want to know who someone is, just ask a woman. Women are like detectives. Yeah, you know what's funny, Green Thing? She just learned that phrase because she was hanging out at a weed channel. They were talking. She's like, oh, that's what a hermaphrodite is? I always wondered why I had an extra long clit. So now she knows all about that. Yeah, she's well seasoned in all things hermaphrodite. So. Also, she's into tranny porn, so. Yeah. Well, even if like you're banging a chick with a wig, like what are you gonna do? Strap it onto her head? Like, I mean, what happens when you're like, hitting it from behind? You go to grab her hair and her whole fucking wig just falls off. And then what's underneath is like Seven from Stranger Things. Older sister. Like, yeah! And then like, you can't even get head from a girl like that, man. She's got teeth like Venom. You ever see Venom? Spider-Man's arch nemesis, Venom? She looks like a goddamn female gremlin. Fuck, man. You put your thing in there, you're not getting it back, man. She's gonna bite it off. Those teeth are made for biting off dicks. You know, I'm not a hermaphrodite, but I do own a silicone vagina. Actually, I have a whole set. Yeah. They're not that nice, actually. Man, imagine having to let other people fuck your wife just to have someone to smoke weed with because all your friends fucked your wife and now you don't want to be friends with them anymore. Damn, Twisted Roots. I didn't fuck Amber. Like, you couldn't give me a break, guy? Shit, I wasn't over at Gigi's talking shit about you. I don't give a fuck about you like that, Twisted Poops. If you ever hear this. He's a hardcore lurker. He's probably watching. It's like, hey, look, they're talking about me. Yeah, all his friends fucked his wife. All of them. That's why literally, like, none of the people that hang out there are, like, you know, long-term friends. I went over there. I didn't recognize nobody. Because every single friend he had fucked his girlfriend. Every single friend. You can't wait till someone will expose Lin C. Ew. Let's keep Lin C clothed. No one wants to have Lin C expose herself. Well, all right. So Nikki doesn't have to worry about a man wanting to fuck her because when her gay boyfriend is ready, he's going to retire from gayness and he's going to marry her. I'm Lindsay. I'm an old lady, and back in my day, I could get bread for a nickel. Over Sam Malone. Well, apparently Nikki moved. Yep. Everyone thought she was dead, but then she just, moved a little twitch. So, I guess she's doing okay. Slab City News might do a stream later where he talks about Buds and Hazard. Holy fuck, I feel like I'm gonna faint from talking like that. Whew! How many of y'all remember that lady at the campground you had sex with in front of her husband on the live stream? Wait a minute, you know Amber Lalana? You know Amber Lalana, bro? No way. No way. Sam, you're not fat. You're big bone. You're thick. Thick boy. I know, like, she can't move. I mean, there's a reason why she doesn't go outside. It's because they need the jaws of life to get her through the fucking doorway. Like, I mean, she is greasy, but she ain't that greasy where she can fit through a doorway. Her days of using doorways are done. Shut up, Natalie. You've only ever eaten at one fucking Nepalese restaurant in your life, and it wasn't even fully Nepalese. It was like an Indian, Nepali fucking mix. Those Nepalese, though, they're fucking Sherpas. Those are the people that will climb you up Mount Everest. For real. they've got something special in their blood where they can, like, oxygen something, Anunnaki. I don't know, but they definitely are the ones who built the pyramids. If you ask Twisted Roots, I mean, that pyramid, shit, that's a gateway to another dimension. And that dimension, that's where that's where fucking people go and fuck his wife. Tell you to shut up and you'll hurt them. Who, me? Ah, shut up. You know, Greeks and Italians are basically the same people. They were all conquered by the Romans. You know who else got conquered by the Romans? Amber Lalana's pussy. Okay? Damn. That shit's seen more travel than a Roman road, okay? That shit's seen more travel. Oh, what do they call that shit? Spice Road or something? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Amber Lalana's pussy has had more visitors than Las Vegas. You know what's the same between those tunnels under Vegas that the homeless people live in and Amber Lalana? She's also got a homeless person living in her underground tunnel. His name is Twisted Roots. Man, if I moved a woman into my house and she's like, I want to fuck other men in your house, dude, I'd fucking probably shoot her. I'm just saying, like, fuck. And I don't even believe in violence against women. That's fucked up. But, like, shit, man. Shit. It's like that Eminem song. You come home and find your wife cheating. God damn. Yep, the mole people. Yes, Natalia. Yes. Yes, they're like a weirdo swinger couple. And he is lame and he just like sits and chills with the other partner while the guy fucks his girlfriend in the other room. And they cry about his dead dog in the other room. Like, oh my god, if my dog dies and my dick falls off and I all of a sudden have a vagina like Twisted Roots, just kill me. Put me out of my misery. Just kill me. Oh, Buds, is he crying again today? Well, hopefully he cries hard. He could lose the water weight, you know? Hey, Natalia, I'm only into swinging when I'm wearing my zoot suit. If I don't got a zoot suit on, then there ain't no jumping and jiving, all right? Aight, baby girl? Yep, she fucks other men in the house while he cries about his dead dog, who's also in the house in a deep freezer. Like, no wonder these people's children don't come to visit very often. I'm just saying, if my mom had a dead pet in her freezer, yo, I think I'd be skipping visits too. What kind of guy calls himself an alpha and lets other people fuck his wife? That's all I'm wondering. Because I'm pretty sure the alpha fucks all the ladies. Whatever you got to tell yourself, Twisted Roots, sitting there in your fucking 3-year-old jogging pants that have a hole in the crotch. I bet Twisted Roots smells like cats. I bet his house smells like there's cats, but there's no cats. You know? A really confusing thing. Yeah, Gigi's a cuck too. See, that's what I mean. When Gigi and Twisted Roots fight, it's like Battle of the Cucks. Just give up finding faithfulness so you openly cheat. You know what it is? This Amber Lalana is an evil fucking woman. She's a witch. She's a goddamn witch. 500 years ago, they'd have fucking burned her at the stake. Not just that, she's ugly, but she thinks she's pretty. You know what I mean? You know one of those girls? They just ugly, but they think they special. Like, damn, you can't be special and have a body count like fucking Amber Lalana has. My God. Ew, Goliath grower got up in there? Ew, ew, ew. You kissed that with your mouth twisted? Ew. Ew. Well, I guess, his dog died, so he's got nothing else to fuck nowadays. So he's like, oh, I'll just move Amber Lalana into my home. Let her take over my whole fucking life. I'm just saying, Natalie, if you ever move in with me, we will not be becoming witches, okay? That's fucked up. So Amber Lalana is Twisted Roots, old lady, girlfriend, mom-looking bitch. And she lets other men fuck her. They bring couples over to their fuck shack in Michigan. Yeah, the tennis ball. She looks like a tennis ball. Yeah, just wrap it. Safe sex is good sex. Or so they say. I don't know. I'm still a virgin. See, that's what happens. You get like 20,000 subscribers, and all of a sudden these weird fucking bitches start like coming out the woodworks trying to like clout chase you and be like, I'm gonna be your wife. You'll see, Natalie. Wait till one day I get 20,000 subscribers. You'll have to like beat bitches off with a stick. Yeah, Lil Wayne, the guy who shot himself in the foot at 18, okay? I'm Lil Wayne. It's Lil Wayne. If I wanted to listen to someone that sounded like Tracy Moore rap, I would hang out with Gigi. All my fanboys are hiding at Frosty's. Yeah. Yo, Frosty's channel is fucking boring. If I want to look at Ralph die for 12 hours a day, then I'll fucking go visit him, you know? Shit, man. These guys, they spend like 13, 14, maybe more hours with each other day after day after day, and they wonder why they're boring. Like, Man, when I was letting Neo hang out on my channel, fuck, I'd have like 4 people in chat. Because he was so fucking like heinous. Aggressively heinous. Like Nikki's anus. Hey, we don't need to wear condoms in Canada. We got free healthcare. Like, what's the point of having free healthcare if you're gonna wear condoms? I mean, it doesn't make sense. Birdman groomed Lil Wayne, got him on opiates young. Remember famous pic of him kissing on lips because he's his daddy? There's a huge thread on Kanye forum about Birdman's abuse of many people. Yeah. Brrr. What do you think? That's all. That's the sound Birdman makes when he fucking nuts in Lil Wayne. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about this too much though. I could get killed. They'll be like, "Yeah, what you say about Lil Wayne?" And I'm just dead. Yeah. See, I have a theory. If the woman is questionable and you want to wear a condom, you probably shouldn't be fucking her in the first place. You know? You know? You know? And keep that pull-out game strong, right? Keep it strong. Put some respect on my name. It's just like, man, picture this, all right? Mental image this. Twisted Roots takes his fucking dog out of the freezer to cuddle and pet while his fucking girlfriend's getting fucked by some other guy in his bed. Ugh. If she's gonna cheat, at least make her leave the house to do it. Fuck. Have some kind of like stand up for yourself, Twisted. Shit. Yeah, honestly, there's a lot of sketchy shit with the fucking rap industry. And that's all I'll say. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, you got Usher grooming fucking Justin Bieber. You got Birdman grooming Lil Wayne. You got fucking, I don't know, Lady Gaga grooming Billie Eilish. Eyelash. I don't know her name. Ellie Eyelash, something like that. I don't know. You know, the one with green hair and big tits. I think she's trans, so just remember that when you're looking at her big old titties. Those might be man titties. I don't trust Hollywood anymore. I think any new celebrity is probably trans. Like Selena Gomez, trans. Justin Bieber, trans. Hey. It's all fun and games. We can talk about fucking Lil Wayne, but you goddamn leave Drake's name out of your fucking goddamn mouth. That's Drizzy. Actually, you know what? Fuck him. He's officially no longer a Canadian. He like renounced his citizenship and moved to the States. It's funny too, like his mom's house in Mississauga is on the way home from the airport that I'm gonna be picking Natalie up at. Hey Natalie, want to visit Drake's mom's house? So, all right, here's a question for you all. Who would you rather? A really hot trans chick, like she's completely passable, has a beautiful vagine, beautiful boobs, big fat butt. She looks like a chick, completely passable, but she was born a dude. Or a chick that's just so fucking ugly, she may as well be a goddamn dude because ain't nobody ever gonna fuck her. So, like, who would you rather? I say, hit them both and yell world star when you come. Wait, Drake in blackface? Isn't Drake black or blackish? True story. When they give a man a sex change and turn his dingus into a clingus, really it's no different than like an ear piercing. It's just a fucking fake hole that they've made. And the inside of it is just all scar tissue. Maybe that's why Twisted Roots is getting pegged so much. Maybe he's practicing dilating for when he becomes a woman. I mean, shit. Oh. This is a generation of fucking people. What's up, man? Holy shit, man. You give them an inch and 1/8. Try to drag a mile out of your ass. Um, Sorry, I had to fart for a second. I had to mute. So, Natalia, if uh if it's done to a child and the child is unwilling to, this is a really gross, uncomfortable topic to talk about, but yeah, parents will do that and it's sick. I'm telling you, man, this whole shit, man, this generation is like coming for the kids. Dude, back in my day when I was a kid, we were allowed to ride bikes in the neighborhood until streetlights came on. Nowadays, you send a kid off on a bike, he's gonna come back fucking as a tranny or something. What's up, slow burner? Just to remind everyone, we got a big giveaway coming up, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. I can't stop looking at this funny ass mug I got from Chronic's store. Neo, the angry YouTube gnome. That's going up on my like curiosities shelf. So I'm gonna go put it there right now. Right fucking now, man. Put that right next to the fucking Pats fan mug. Oh yeah. Looks good on the shelf, man. Looks good. Kron, I don't know where you are, but I got the mug today and it's looking good. This is really Drake. How do I know that if I click this link, you're not gonna like have access to my fucking whoa. Well, hear me out. So when I see that, I don't have racism in my fucking blood, man. So I see that and I think, oh, that's like a mime. Like if his face was painted white, he would just be a mime, right? So I don't know. How come a black guy can paint his face white and be a mime, but when a white guy paints his face black, he can be prime minister? Explain that. He has a Jim Crow top on. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my God. He's like, look, let me put this on my fucking portfolio. Here's my headshot. Let me send this around all the top brass and they'll know I have no soul. We'll do anything to get famous. That looks like around Degrassi time. Oops, sorry. Well, the giveaway will happen tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Won't be on this stream. Won't be on this stream, everyone. Any plans for Canada Day? Yeah, I'm gonna go out up north and dig in the ground until I find. No, I can't make that joke. I'm gonna go to an old Catholic church and dig up the ground out back and see if I can unearth any fucking native children. The bones of any. Whoa, that's too far, man. That's too far. Yeah, I don't know. Probably just go fishing or something this weekend. Although I got a lot of like computer work I got to do this weekend. I want to update my merch store. I want to set up Power Chat or whatever the fuck it's called. You know, that like where people can pay money and it'll say whatever the fuck they type. Because that's a good way to like, you know, drum up money. It really is. If you're a streamer. And then once I get that going, I figure like, you know, I'll do some walking around, go to some malls and just let my fucking Bluetooth speaker insult everyone there, you know, and embarrass me. And yeah, it'll be great. It'll be fucking great, man. Yeah, a puppy's van life. That's true. In California, if your kid goes to school and tells their teacher, look, I'm a fucking cat, well, then that school's going to have to like put out a litter box and shit. And they're not even going to tell the parents. Fucked up shit, man. Fucked up shit. It's fucked up shit in a fucked up world. On today's episode of How Fucked Up It's Fucked Up. It's fucked up. Yeah, exactly. And I bet he made a killing off that. Be a good way to drum up donations, you know? And make people feel uncomfortable in public spaces. This is why Nikki won't leave her trailer. She got that anxiety. Well, Natalie, you see, well, if that's really what makes your, you know, cherry fucking twirl, if that's really what gets you off, that's your prerogative to do that. I mean, nobody's gonna stop you, right? Right? And you know how many white kids went out as their favorite Hey, I won't lie. When I was a kid, I went out as Patrick Ewing one year. I totally went out in blackface when I was a little kid. People don't realize, like, shit is bad until you tell them it's bad. You know what I mean? When I was a kid, I really liked Patrick Ewing, who's my favorite basketball player. Really? You know, Frank, usually when people tell me not to worry about links, that's when I should worry about links the most. There's nothing to worry about, so what about those big sharp teeth you have? Oh, those are just to eat cookies. Oh, what about those big scary eyes you have? Oh, that's just because Granny used some meth earlier. I don't know. What about that big long furry wolf tail you got, Grandma? Oh, that's just to get out of here. You know, you gotta be careful. Hey, man, if the Prince of Europe, whatever his name is, Prince Buttfuck, you know, the ginger one, if he can dress up as Hitler on Halloween, I mean, what's wrong with like a white kid dressing up as Gary Payton? See, I think context has a lot to do with it. Now, if you're doing a blackface and you're walking around like fucking Drake was in that photo, well, that's certainly racist. But if you're walking around with blackface with a basketball because you really like, I don't know, whoever, Kevin Garnett, somebody, I don't know, Tim Duncan, shit. All my basketball references are old because I stopped watching it. It's funny too. Like I stopped watching it, boom, Toronto wins the shit. When Natalie says she can be a little grumpy, she doesn't mean a little grumpy. In fact, I have a nickname for Natalie. I call her No Fun Natalie. You know, when I need pictures, I just take a screenshot and fucking steal it. Yeah, I know. Like, why couldn't Toronto have won when Vince Carter was on the team and actually gave a fuck still about sports? Man, if you're a fucking Ontario person, it's hard to watch sports. Your teams just always lose, man. Choke, choke, choke. My doc's in my home? Oh, yeah, I would. I'll say whatever the fuck I want to Natalie in person. She's too short to hit me. And if I see her setting up a chair, I'm gonna get the fuck out of there. Right? If I see her with a ladder, I'm gonna fucking run. And she won't be able to catch me because she's got little legs. Although, you know what? I'm not a fast runner. I don't have runner's feet. For some reason, I can't get a fast speed when I run. No matter how skinny I am not a fast runner. I can fucking hop a fence and shit and hike a fucking mountain and shit, but yo, I can't run for beans. So I have no doubt that Natalie could probably outrun me. Even though her legs are tiny. How you doing, Johnny C? Robert Downey Jr. was hilarious in Tropic Thunder. Yeah, that was a funny movie, but was it appropriate? I mean, he got the Iron Man job after that. Like, yeah, Dave Chappelle's hilarious in whiteface. See, I think if it's done to like make people laugh and make people come together, then it's not really that harmful. If it's done to divide people and tear people apart, that sucks. Right? So it's all about like context. Motherfuckers doing blackface, doing whiteface. I'm over here doing hair face. Nobody's talking doing hair face, being like, oh, I want to look like a fucking caveman. Actually, that's not true. You got chicks nowadays. So how is it okay for a chick to grow a beard, but I can't do blackface? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not a supporter, proponent, or whatever the word is of people doing blackface. That's fucked up. It's fucked up. You know what's funny? I'm gonna take her swimming, slow burner, in an outdoor pool. She's gonna fucking die. I don't think she's ever been in cold water in her life. CN Tower? Yo, fuck the CN Tower. I'm not going up there, man. It's expensive to go up there, too. I heard it's like $75 a person to go up a fucking elevator and look out a window at a city that's too smoggy for you to see a goddamn thing. Like, who cares? Go to Zanzibar instead. Well, if we could get more thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. And also, we're doing a giveaway tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got 6 prizes. Must be 18 or over to enter. All beans are for novelty purposes only. Real world stuff to do. Did I notice Neo not in GG's lives? Yes, I have noticed that. And take care, Ryder. Thanks for stopping in, man. Niagara Falls is a tourist trap. If you want to go somewhere and get ripped off of all your money, go to Niagara Falls. And it's funny, too. We got other waterfalls here that you can walk right up to. Nobody gives a fuck about those ones. And they're free, too. The brass rail's still open. I don't even know what the brass rail is. Oh, is that a strip club? You know, I won't lie. I went to a Niagara casino and I'm like, this is it. It's like one room of stuff. That's it. Like, I was expecting like 5 floors of like all kinds of whirly burly fucking lights and fucking cards. And I thought you still had to put coins in the slot machines. I didn't realize that you need like a credit card nowadays to play slot machines. Or you just put in your cash, it eats your cash, and it's like you press a button, oh, you lost all your money. What's up, Big White? What's up, Nini? I hope to see you both later tonight for the giveaway. Yeah, Wayne's brothers did White Chicks. I mean, Jim Carrey did Greenface in The Mask. Right? Yeah, Terry Crews is a funny motherfucker. Yes, we're giving away a whole bunch of novelty beans. Giving away a 5-pack of Mendocino Cherry Pie Auto. A 5-pack of Northern Lights Auto. A 5-pack of Super Mango Kush Auto. Another 5-pack of Super Mango Kush Auto. A 5-pack of a 5-pack of Pineapple Express. Photo period. And a 4-pack of Headband, which is a photo period. All some very popular strains that come with good reviews. Does anyone remember when I took a black marker and colored in one of my teeth and did the Massachusetts face? Yes, it's good to see you both. Yeah, well, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. There's a lot of bullying and fucking hate, just pure hate on YouTube. Hey, did you guys know Twisted Roots lets other guys fuck Amber Lalana? Like, I wish I would have known that before I got blocked today. Fuck. I've always wondered what it would be like to fuck a gremlin. Yeah. Yeah, I accidentally flashed a dick pic once. You know, there's been a lot of wieners shown on this channel for some reason. I don't know. Never talked to Roots? Yeah, apparently he has a dead dog in his freezer. Like, what the fuck, man? It's like, my dog died. I'm going to put it in the freezer for the winter. And he lets other people fuck his girlfriend. So if anyone is out there looking to fuck, you know that show Stranger Things? You know that the girl in that show, Seven? Well, it's Seven's like older, much older lookalike. If anyone's into that, call Twisted Roots. Yes, fuck all the gremlins. This isn't a porn link, is it? I would be careful clicking on Frank Booth's links. He could be working for the CIA. The fuck? I clicked on it. I didn't even see nothing. The fuck, man? So I bet Gigi is happy. I heard they're going to be giving the disabled more money in America. Great. Neo's going to be bragging about how much money he's got. Yeah, that's tennis ballhead herself, Amber Lalana. Who is also wearing a witch hat right now. It's funny, like she went and moved in with Twisted Roots and she's like, fuck, I'm gonna have to get a job. It's funny, someone wants to buy some eggs from me today. Yeah, if you're in the Hamilton area, I sell quail eggs on the cheap. But I have to market them online as ovals. Otherwise, like the drama scene was making me feel not like yourself. Yeah, that's what happens, man. It like infects people with negativity. Do they still have they I think they do. They better. I mean, shit. Otherwise, why are we going? Well, if you want to get a good look at Neo, you can hit up Kron's store and get one of his mugs. Oh, they're getting all mushy in chat. You know what else is mushy? The dead dog Twisted Roots kept in his freezer. The power went out and it went mushy. I agree, Buds. Out that witches group, he should have picked a different witch. You never mind about my tushy, Natalia, you weirdo. Fucking weirdo. But which somehow Southwest from Arizona to Buffalo, $99. Yeah, but then she's got to get a rental car. Fucking drive in from Buffalo. It's not a long drive, like an hour. Maybe an hour and a half. Yeah, but then Natalie, you got to rent a car. Or like take a bus or something. Yeah, it depends how the border is, you know. Can you Uber from Buffalo to Hamilton? Yeah, but it's going to cost you like $200. Maybe even more, like $300. I don't know. I would look into that. I'm not an expert. I don't travel unless it's to my fridge to get fatter. What the fuck is this? Pick her up in Buffalo. Fuck, man. I'd have to like update my passport. Fuck. To be honest, ever since they needed a passport to get into the States, I've never bothered getting one. I just haven't went to the States in like over 20 years. All right, Natalie. Looks like you can. Well, then maybe go see him, Natalie. Well, this is getting awkward. Fuck you. I'll just end the stream or something. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to end it for at least another maybe hour. Let's do another half an hour. We'll go till 4. We'll end the stream at 4 p.m. That way people can go troll fucking whoever else is live. Yeah, just know while you're all laughing, I'm crying, okay? Motivated to see Natalie. There's a reason men do bowling nights. It's to get away from their women. Jeez, Natalia, are you trying to fucking get timed out or some shit? My word. My word. It's funny, she talks to me like this online in real life. She knows what's up. Fucking Natalie over there, fucking telephone tough guy. Or her ass could just rent a fucking car and then I don't even need a passport. Booyah! Every weekend, that's like $400 a month, man. $400 a month, and I gotta chill with her every weekend? Fuck that! I like my freedom to walk around in my underwear and fart and burp. Sometimes I do all three at the same time. Okay, if anyone wants to smoke a bowl with me, pack that shit right now. All right, cheers, everyone. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Do you know if you're not cheersing me with something and you say cheers, that's bad luck? You want a Puffco? Yeah, weren't you also telling me like last month you want a rabbit? And then the month before that, you're like talking about getting a fucking septum piercing? Wow, that kind of hurt a little bit. You had a Volkswagen Rabbit. Fucking rabbit. Come here, rabbit. That's from a movie. The fuck was that movie called? You know, I saw some weird movies when I was like a teenager that I swear, looking back, like, was that even real? Did I imagine that shit? Yeah, yeah. I should take Natalie to a restaurant and make sure the food is ordered before she sits down. And then when she sits down to eat, she'll be like, it smells good. What's this? I'll be like, it's chicken. And she'll eat it. And then when the waiter comes to give us the check or asks us, like, we're good with our drinks, I'll be like, this was delicious. What is this again? They'll be like, it's rabbit. And she'll be like, ah! You know? So we haven't talked about Irish Chris Chan yet. Should we talk about him for a few minutes? Yeah, happy 4th of July, you guys. What's up, John's Arcade Cards and More? So you guys want to know a funny fact about Natalie? When Natalie talks on the phone in her car, because she's a bad driver, she likes to scream really loud as if, like, you can't hear her, but you can hear her. And you have to remind her to be like, hey, 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 stop yelling. So, Over the Falls is a great restaurant. Fuck that. I took her to the Falls last time. This time I'm taking her to fucking Dunville. She got the Falls last time. This time she gets fucking Dunville, alright? I'm gonna take her to see the Grand River. Hopefully we don't get ticks. You know what sucks though? So when she comes here, like, there's not much time. Like, there's all these cool things you want to do and see, but really, like, all you want to do is just stay at home and fuck. You know what I mean? We have the keg in Hamilton too, and it overlooks a homeless encampment. Dude, really? The keg? Yo, fuck the keg, bro. Come to my house. I'll fucking cook you a steak way better. Yo, I went to the keg and I'm like, really? Like, this is it? Like, the steak was alright, but it was like a tiny little piece of meat for a lot of money. I'm like, fuck, I could have got 2 T-bones for this price. To be fair, though, I think American steakhouses are a little bit different than Canadian steakhouses. Like, the cost of beef here is insane. So if you're buying it at a restaurant, they're fucking you up the ass on the price. Who is Irish Chris Chan? Yeah, and so Irish Chris Chan is Dave Gorman, and Natalia is one of his victims that he's obsessed with. Calamari, twice baked potato, and a ribeye. Yeah, and what's that gonna run you? Like $150? And then they'll make it so goddamn salty that you need like 10 drinks just to get the fucking meal down. But each drink costs like $4. Yo, fuck that. I'm gonna teach Natalie about the barbecue. Well, I'm just saying, man, like for a meal that I can like that's something you can make at home. Like if I'm going out for food, I want it to be like some foreign shit that I wouldn't even know where to fucking begin to make. You know? Like I can fucking make my own steak and potatoes. I'm pretty good at it too. I've been doing it longer than the keg has. Good old fashioned Weber baby. I don't even get that reference. Good old fashioned cheap ass. How am I old fashioned? Jeez. Jeez. I'll have you know I wear my hats backwards. It's called date night, not TV night. No, it's called Netflix and chill the fuck out. Shit. Go for a date night, but goddamn, make dinner at home. It's cheaper, and then go do something else. So your date doesn't have to be a meal. Because a meal isn't really a fun date, you know? Like it's nice, right? Go out, have a fancy meal with someone, but a date? You want something a little bit more fun for a date. Somewhere where you can touch more too, you know? Two bricks and an oven rack. Yeah, right? I'm gonna teach her how we cook hot dogs on the train tracks. See, that's what you think, Natalie. But wait till I take you to like a fucking sex club or something where there's like a sexy grotto we can just like fucking chill out. Now that sounds like more fun of a date night. Yeah, movie theaters. Now that's a good date because in a movie theater, there's more snuggling, right? Right? Less talking. In fact, you're not supposed to talk. You're supposed to sit there and shut the fuck up, which is perfect, especially for like your first couple dates, right? You know? Because then you can't say anything stupid that's going to stop her from letting you touch her tits. Now, the drive in is just where like the fucking freaks go. Don't talk. Yeah, well, whatever, Natalie. Then I'm not taking you to a movie. Fuck that. You can watch Netflix. By the way, I don't have Netflix, so when you come here, you're gonna have to like order Netflix. on your shit because all my money is tied up right now. See, I got money, but it's in like another account, and I have to move money to this account and then put it in that account to, to spend it. So I didn't like the driving growing up because we always had shitty cars. And it was like, you know what I mean? If you got a nice car, fuck, a driving's nice. But if you got some like Pontiac fucking Acadian, fucking Ford Tempo, then it's not so nice. Actually, the Ford Tempos aren't. See, now what my ideal idea of a date is you take a chick to behind the dumpster. One of the last ones left. You'd think all movie theaters would have turned into drive-ins. Like, who the fuck wants to get out of their car? And like, what's the point of going to a drive-in if you can just watch a movie and drive wherever the fuck you want in your car nowadays? Right? Now I think if you're gonna take a woman on a date, you should take her somewhere where she can make sandwiches. And that way you get a good idea of her sandwich making capabilities so you know what you're getting yourself into. Cause like, eating and making sandwiches like that's more important than sex. You can go fucking years without sex, but you can't go years without a sandwich. Think about it. Think about it. Like you gotta eat 3 meals a day. Who's fucking 3 times a day? Yeah, take her to like Subway or something and have her, make you a sub. A sandwich at the drive-in. What kind of sandwich we talking about? Yeah, what the fuck's up with Subway too? Like, you get 3 subs, it's like $30 almost. Yeah, we probably have a couple, Natalie. There's actually one not far from me. But I mean, like, what? Am I gonna double ride you on my bike? I'll take you to the food bank on a date. Hell yeah, it's a good date. Be like, here you go. Here's 3 bags of food bank food. Let's see what you can make up with this. And if she makes something real nice, then that's the type of girl you marry. But if she like is making you craft dinner and pours the fucking cheese sauce into the water while the noodles are boiling, then like it was never meant to be. She pedals me on the bars. No man, fuck. I'll get pegs and she can ride the pegs. Yeah, also, Natalie, when I take you to the food bank, I'm going to need you to put a pillow, like stuff your shirt with a pillow, because we got to tell them you're pregnant, okay? Yo, whatever happened to taking a chick to a motel? Right? Take her to the motel, and yeah, you just have like some really fun sex. Now I'm taking her to the Hamilton Strip where I'm gonna sign her up to work. Right? Exactly. Slow burner. You know what's up. And then you sell the baby formula. Well, to be fair, we should probably start stacking up on that because I'll have her barefoot and pregnant in no time. You motherfuckers. You know, I'm going to remember this when I'm taking down your names tonight for the giveaway, and I'm like, oh, I accidentally forgot to include Slow Burner. Oops. That's an accident. You know what was weird, Natalie? When Dave Gorman started to dress up like you. You remember that? Halloween was coming around. Dave Gorman was beefing with Natalie, so he put together a costume to look like her. It was like 3 days before Halloween, and he put it on and he wore it for like a week. It's like, yeah, it was funny like the first time, man. Like now we're just starting to think like this is your life choice. So tonight we're giving away a whole bunch of beans. A hill of beans we're giving away. No bongs tonight, just beans. You know where you can get good bongs on what's that site? It's like Amazon, but it's not Amazon. Wish. Wish has like a really good selection of bongs. I don't think Natalie needs to worry about sleeping with the enemy. I'm not going to give that bitch any rest. We'll be up all night. You boycott China? Did you all see Hamilton's rap? Yeah, you guys watch the video, whatever? China is trying to kill us? Like you specifically, or like all of us in general? I don't think China wants to kill us. Then who would they sell their fucking bullshit to? You know what I mean? Play it. Fuck. All right, if I play it, it's our outro. It's really bad, man. I was just fucking around. And I have to use a shitty platform where when I record the vocals, I can't hear the music. So I just have to like do it to what I think is the beat and then try and chop it up and make it a little closer to the beat, which is like pretty dumb. But that's officially the last time I'm doing that. If I ever drop any more bars, man, then I'm doing it when I can hear the beat. Because what the fuck? Here we go. You want to hear it?
Eucalyptus tea, Hamilton Homegrown 2023. Got your mouth open, it's constantly flapping. Talk shit even though nothing will happen. You wanna meet up, yo, the shit got me laughing. Keep saying shit, so my gonna be clapping.
What?
Lawnmower man writing rhymes with a pencil. I can't explain you, we're not on my level. Drinking vodka to get your stomach settled, just to prepare for the life.
Yeah, this is bad. This is horrible. I'm embarrassed I even uploaded this. Better listen to that before it gets taken away. Yeah, but it's hard to boycott China because, like, everything's made in China. Now, if anyone wants to hear that, you can click that link in chat. I'm not playing it.
Thousands of miles of these.
Oh, look. Oh, got D-Nugs over at Frosty's. Hey, D-Nugs. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. So what? Silverback Nation just not going live anymore? He's like, fuck that. All you guys want to do is hang out with Frosty and talk about his fucking girlfriend or floppy titties. In lead paint? Damn. Yeah, but to be fair, like, look at Flint, Michigan. Like, there used to be lead paint on the walls when I was a kid. I remember you get all dizzy if you ate it. It was like a good time, man. Between the asbestos, the lead paint, the fucking nuke safety drills that we'd have to do in school. Oh, yeah, it was great, man. Good times. With what kind of paste? Noogie Nuggie has a real woman, but it's in the shape of a cat that he fucks. D-Nugs fucks his cat. Fact. Spackling? Ew. Oh, with spackle paste in it? Really? DJ Drama got his jewelry took in Toronto, $120K worth. Who the fuck's got that kind of money where they're just walking around wearing $120K worth of jewelry? Fuck, must be nice. I walk around wearing fucking Puma flip-flops, alright? Oh, shit, they killed a bunch of babies. Yeah, but to be fair, they do that to their own people, too. Like, they sold some baby formula over there that was making babies, like, grow facial hair and shit. That's why if someone's gonna have a baby, you should probably breastfeed it, because, like, that's more natural than giving it formula. Well, I say pics or it didn't happen, Green Thing. You walk around Toronto with a pit bull, never any problems? Most of the like gang shit in Toronto isn't really from people that live in Toronto. It's from people that live in like Scarborough, Brampton. You know what I mean? Hey, if they didn't want you to eat them, they shouldn't have called them chips. Okay? Yes, Pat's Finn was recently in the hospital. I heard that and I went over and looked and there he was in a hospital. Hopefully he gets better. But honestly, like if they didn't want you to eat lead paint chips, then why'd they call them chips? Think about it. Well, I'm sure you could find some forums online, some meetup groups. I mean, how do we know Nikki's not a hermaphrodite? Like, you don't see her like meeting many men. And also, am I giving out a link tonight? Maybe after the giveaway. But while I'm doing the duck races, like I don't have the fucking bandwidth to have people up on panel and do the duck races. It'll like start crashing. I know, man. Fucking bullshit. But anyways, I pretty much said everything I wanted to say today. Twisted Roots is a gay wizard. His girlfriend looks like a dork. He's got a dead dog in his freezer. And he lets people fuck his wife while he lays in bed, lays on the couch crying. He believes that Earth is flat, and he doesn't just believe jogging pants are for around the house. He believes they're like that. He has like a pair of dress jogging pants that he wears to like fancy occasions. Well, you know, my neighbors, McDonald's, whoever's Wi-Fi I can steal this week, I'm stealing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, man? But anyways, that's it for this stream. We'll be back tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the giveaway. So stay tuned, and I'll see you then, all right? Later, everyone.